Title week, is it a weird feeling you're going to the national title game?
Yeah, I would say so, but we just take it as a regular week of practice that we're preparing, and we know it's on the line, but we just keep level heads and prepare how we usually would.
What's the light side? What's the fun side? What do you personally look at and think, holy cow, I'm in the title game? Do you have those moments? Do you allow yourself to have those moments?
I think just being able to play with the guys for another week, that's enough for us. And going to the national championship is amazing. Being able to play with the guys for another week, the seniors and everybody is awesome.
Ohio State, what's your first take on them?
Fast, strong, they got everything, so it'll be a good game.
How would you compare them or differ them from Florida State?
I don't know how to answer that.
Really?
Yeah.
There's no comparison. You don't see similarities or anything like their differences. Nothing really jumps out at you between the two.
Obviously they're very similar teams, but I don't know. I can't compare them right now.
Is there anybody that Oregon's played so far this year that you might liken Ohio State to as sort of a comparison?
I don't know. I haven't played Ohio State, so I can't say anything right now.
When you were growing up, Oregon was one of those teams that's always been kind of at the kind of top level, since maybe 06, 07, 08. But before that, getting to this level would have been just something incredible. And now they've had so much success recently. For a local kid, do you still get a sense of like how much of an accomplishment this is for Oregon to be at this top level of college football?
Definitely. Being in the program for 2 years now, you start to get a sense of how much we have accomplished. Not only for this program, for the state also. Me coming from the state, it means a lot.
There's probably a lot of people around the Loa area that are probably not used to seeing Oregon at this level quite yet, right?
Mm-hmm. Definitely, yeah.
What does it mean to you to be in this national title game? Sorry if you've answered it already, but what does it mean to go to Dallas? You worked so hard since August.
It means a lot to be able to represent the home state at a national title level, and to be able to play with the guys for another week is awesome, especially with the seniors. It's awesome.
How good did it feel to be healthy again and make a big contribution in the Rose Bowl?
It felt great. For me to finally come back, I think it's been four weeks, and for me to contribute at such a special time was a good feeling.
How'd you feel after that?
How'd you feel after taking the penalty the first few? Body recover all right?
Yeah, I was just more excited than anything. So.
I hear the coaches talk about how special this team is and how close you guys are. How close is this team, and how special is it to be sharing this moment with these guys?
Very close. We're all like brothers. It's like a family over here, and the team chemistry is something else. That's why I'm so excited to be able to play another week with these guys.
And when you and Royce are both healthy, how dangerous is this backfield?
I think we can be very dangerous. Both of us can do things with the ball, and I think people have seen that. So I think both of us have contributed a great amount to the offense and the team.
After being gone, for a while, is there a sort of a sense of normalcy, a sense of relief and calm, getting back in there, taking some of those hits, and just getting back to what you're used to?
Definitely. When I first went into the Florida State game, I haven't played in a while, so I was a little nervous, and I started getting more comfortable, and so now I'm comfortable. I'm fine with playing, and I'm confident. So.
Was there any point in that Florida State game after, however many snaps in, that you just really started to feel like you were the Thomas Tyner that everybody was seeing, several games into the season and whatnot?
I think after the first series I played, I was really comfortable in the way I was running. Running downhill. Not something I did a lot this year, and I started doing it at the Rose Bowl game, and it brought my confidence up during the game. So.